Which brings us to the architect, apart from Andrews, of this mess, the National Cabinet. What have these monthly meetings achieved if Andrews has not been pulled into line? If a National Cabinet's worth 2 bob, it makes decisions which are binding on all members. But the Prime Minister said the National Cabinet never agreed to border closures. The states closed the borders. The Prime Minister said the National Cabinet never agreed to keeping children out of school, but the states did just that. Yet when you want common agreement on quarantine to look after those most at risk and to stop importing the disease, the governments went their own way. I call that National Cabinet failure. My understanding is that at a federal executive meeting at the weekend of the Liberal Party, the Prime Minister was clear: do not criticise Andrews. He's doing his best. This is emerging as a strategy rotten with politics. If the polls keep showing support, I suppose they say, let's keep doing the same thing and bugger everybody else. The poll figures say these so-called political leaders who've put us where we are heroes. Surely we can't be that stupid. Is there anyone in this National Cabinet representing an alternative view, or are they all poll-driven? Lemmings. I'll tell you something. If they weren't on full pay and had to suffer the same conditions as those that they have created, they'd be thinking very differently. They won't wake up until we do, because they've got no experience of the appalling world they've created. One postscript. Is this a metaphor of the problem? The Prime Minister last week announced millions of dollars for mental health services and admitted it'll focus on young people who are in severe distress. Do you get the drift? Government decisions are forcing young people to the brink, and the best we can do is to say, well, we'll try to help you from going the whole way. Shouldn't we be curing the disease, not the symptom?